Champion of what?
World champion of what?
I can drop a world lead, I don't even like running. You gotta run fast just to go and get some money. I'm Noah Lyles K, you know how I'm coming. I ain't going to no Olympics, I ain't running, I ain't jumping. I can make 100,000 at the crib being funny.
Breaking records, it's Lachlan Kennedy, the 21-year-old sprinter becoming Australia's second fastest man in history, running a flat 10 seconds at the Athletics Championships in Perth. The 100-metre time was rubber stamped due to legal tailwind and is officially the second fastest time behind Patrick Johnson's 9.93 22 years ago.
100 metres about to go. And the favourites 3 from the right. And he got a pretty good start, didn't he, Kennedy? He's out in front of Lloyd and Jackson early. He can relax here and really go for it. So it's all about the clock now. Can Lockie get inside? Oh, he's getting quicker. Let's see if it goes down. It does. It flattens down to 10 seconds flat. And it's legal at 10:00. So there we have the second fastest Australian, the second fastest legal Australian of all time. Oh, it was tantalising. The moment he got the good start and got the lead, you knew that it was on, and he stretches and stretches, and does he dip? No, he doesn't. He saves the dip for maybe the finals tomorrow. Away, Kennedy, pretty good start. Browning got a good start, Aote as well. So Browning's with Kennedy at halfway, and then as a party, Browning just in front of Kennedy. Browning, oh, Kennedy dipped. It's so close. Browning had it.
Well. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but like I've been telling you guys, these guys in Australia are frauds. Just a month ago, after running his fake 6:43, and then running a 10:03 in 100, Lachlan Kennedy, the 21-year-old Australian sprinter, the guy that y'all are trying to deem as the next great white hope, said that there will be multiple Australians run under the 10-second barrier at the national championship in the beginning of April, especially with the way that they're running right now. And I said that I'm not sure about these other guys, but him personally, he's incapable of running 9 seconds. Now, what I mean by that is a real 9 seconds. Now, if he goes and runs an Australia 9, one of those weird conditions, weird meat type of 9s, and that's Australia 9 out there in Australia. But he's not going to go anywhere and run 9 seconds. And I even had people going as far to say that he's going to make the world championship final outdoor in the 100 and things of that nature. Just boldly ridiculous statements. And when I was using my common sense saying that he stood no chance, 0% chance. And this is just based off of the eye test. His sprint mechanics, his top end speed, how he looks under pressure. He has no chance of making a world championship final at an outdoor meet because we know no one shows up to indoor. King Von probably could have made the indoor final. It only takes 6-7. But outdoor, when all the dogs show up, he stands a 0.00% chance of making it. And he will retire as a semifinalist if he even makes the semifinals. But he was set up to win the Australian National Championship today. And before him, before he burst onto the scene, Australians' great white hope was a guy named Rohan Browning. Rohan Browning hasn't been looking good since the Tokyo Olympics. And all of a sudden today, 5 years later, he came out of nowhere and won the national championship in front of Lachlan Kennedy. And Rohan Browning is a guy who is proven not to be able to make a global final. So if y'all are in y'all peak shape at the national championship, he said that they will probably break 9 at because everyone's in great shape, tip-top shape. The winds were super favorable. And they said that they were jogging, running 10-0s. So there's no reason on God's green earth that they wouldn't break 10. And not only that, that Lachlan Kennedy wouldn't run away with this victory. Not only did they not run 10 seconds, Lachlan Kennedy didn't even win. Now, I rock with Lachlan Kennedy. I think he might be a good person. I'm not sure. But as a runner, I don't think that he has what it takes. Better yet, I know he doesn't have what it takes. Now, anybody can go be a star in Australia. All you got to do is run 10-1, 10-0 and be white. Or run 19 seconds and be black. Of course, the standard is risen for black people, but that's neither here nor there. A guy who can't even win the Australian National Championship is expected to make the outdoor global final and be amongst the guys like Noah Lyles, Fred Curley, Keishane Thompson, Kenny Benerick, Oblique Seville, Marcel Jacobs, Andre DeGrasse, Akani Sambine. That's already 8 guys right there. Which one of those 8 will he beat? But man, I'm just here to say I told you so. All I can say with these guys, they just better lock in on their 4x1 because they stand no chance in any open race of doing anything, putting a dent in the global scene. Work on relay exchanges every single day, and you may stand a chance of maybe even getting in the final. And you may even stand a chance at a bronze medal. But other than that, it's going to be sad songs sung when the World Championships roll around. Because if these guys are in tip-top shape right now, and 10-0 is what they're producing, and these other guys be in tip-top shape, and 9-7s and 9-8s are what they're producing. Do you guys see where I'm heading? But yeah, you guys can say that I'm hating all you want, but you can't say that I'm telling a lie. And I know for certain there will not be an Australian guy in any sprint final at the World Championships, the Olympics, the next Olympics, the Olympics after that, and to infinity and beyond. And the only way one of these guys will even sniff a final at an outdoor championship is if there's a boycott like in the 1980s. But other than that, these guys better just lock in on their relay, man. Lock in on a relay. Because if you're quote unquote jogging 10 flats and then somebody else who's capable of running 10 flat gets next to you and you got to run super hard and then you go slower with a super favorable wind, I don't trust you. And I already think all of your times are suspicious. So that just tells you everything you need to know about these guys, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. Am I being too harsh? Are these guys fraudulent? Or what do y'all think? Till next time,